When it comes to chronic pain and illness, the most important voice in the world is the one inside your head. That voice can ramp your pain up or help it calm down. But this isn't about just saying nice words and telling yourself everything's okay and pretending it's all fine.
I'm fine!
It's about being strategic with your words. When you're dealing with chronic pain or chronic symptoms like eczema or fatigue, and a thought like, what if this never goes away, pops up, it's very easy and understandable to spiral. And your brain reads that storm of thoughts as danger. It responds by trying to protect you, ironically, by turning up the pain and the symptoms that you were scared of in the first place. But the good news is, you can interrupt this vicious cycle. And in this video, I'm going to show you how exactly to catch those thoughts, what to say instead, and give you a simple script you can start using today to change your pain. Hi, I'm Ellen. I'm a chronic pain counselor with a background in physical therapy. And the scripts that I'm going to give you today are the same ones that I use to resolve my own chronic neck pain and full body eczema. And they're now part of the system that I use with my clients to help them resolve their pain and symptoms. I went from this to this by just changing how I was using my brain. When it comes to your pain and symptoms, there are hundreds of thoughts running through your mind every single day, and most of them aren't helping you. It's going to be things like, I have to fix this. This will never end. I should be doing more. I just need to find the right treatment. And all of these thoughts tend to fall into about 6 categories. Dr. Howard Schubiner, a researcher and physician in neuroplastic pain, grouped them into what he calls the 6 Fs: fear, focus, frustration, fighting, fixing, and forlorn. These thought patterns are created by your brain to try and protect you, but they can easily get out of hand. It's like a fire. A little bit can keep you warm and safe, but when it gets out of control, it burns the whole house down. And if you've been dealing with this for a while, chances are that fire is already running a bit wild. So instead of letting these thoughts take over, what we're going to do is start responding to them differently. So when a fear thought shows up, like, what if I never get better? Instead of following it, step back and practice saying something like, I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but right now I'm just going to focus on getting through today. Or when your brain goes into fixing mode with thoughts like, I just need to find the right treatment, the right supplement, the right answer, don't bite the bait. Instead, respond with, maybe there isn't one perfect fix. Maybe this is something I can work with, not solve all at once. And notice that we're not trying to shut the thought down or tell it that it's wrong or even get rid of it, because you can't. The harder you push against a thought, the harder it pushes back. So we're not really trying to get rid of the thoughts as much as we're trying to redirect them. And you'll also notice that we're not jumping into full-blown happy rainbows, all is well thoughts either. We're not trying to say, I'm fine, I feel good. We're ever so slightly veering the focus to something that feels a little bit better. So say thoughts of frustration or fighting are coming up. This is so unfair, I hate this, I need this to stop. You can soften that with, I don't like this. But fighting it doesn't help me either. I know I can't get rid of this today, but I can soften the fight a little bit. I can at least take a bit of pressure off myself. Or say when your focus is glued to your pain, constantly checking it, monitoring it, analyzing every sensation, you can dissolve that glue slowly and softly with lines like, I've noticed this, but now I don't need to keep checking it. I can let it be there and bring my attention back to something else. Or you can even talk directly to your brain. Your brain, which is trying to get your attention by getting you to focus on the sensation. You can say to it, Roger, your brain's name's not Roger. I mean like, Roger that, I've got it, thank you. If anything changes, if I need to take action, I will. But right now, there's nothing I can do. This admittedly will take some practice. There's a lot of momentum behind these fearful, focused, fixing thoughts. But if you can start to catch them early and gently change the direction of them, you will notice it get easier. It might just feel like a little bit more calm at first. But calm is exactly what tells your brain that you're safe. And that's what will help start to turn the alarm down and therefore start to turn the pain down. These changes alone, this gentle shifting of direction alone, is very powerful. But if you're open to something a little bit different, you can take this one step further. When you feel your pain or your symptom come on, instead of trying to fix it, avoid it, calm it down, try turning towards it mentally and say, all right, bring it. This puts you back in the driver's seat. Instead of fear or fixing or fighting, you're actually facing it. Hell, you can take this a little step further and be like, is that all you got? You call that pain? I have been through worse. This ain't nothing. Not with aggression, but with confidence. Maybe a little bit of sass. It's a bit like a kid on the playground being bullied. If they keep running away, the bully keeps chasing them. But the moment they turn around and stand their ground, the whole dynamic changes. Your pain is not trying to bully you, and your brain isn't the enemy. But bringing in that sense of confidence, even a little bit of bravado, can completely change how your brain reads the situation. It may not get rid of the pain straight away, but it stops you being a victim of the pain. And that will also help turn the alarm down. Because now the pain is not dangerous. It's something that we can face with confidence and even a little humor. And if this is something you want to keep practicing, I go deeper into this in my Finding Your Feet email series. I'll send you more examples like this, more ways to respond to these thoughts, and help you build this out over time without overwhelming you all at once, especially on the days where this just feels way too hard to do by yourself. You can find that in the description below. Why does the brain create this pain in the first place? Why does it latch on to pain, fear, and these kinds of thoughts? And that's what we're going to talk about in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, sending you lots and lots of love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.